parang spiritual yung experience. Dahil this is a Cebuano dish and not so much of the Cebuanos are doing this anymore. Imagine, never tried this dish. Pero yung sabaw niya, it's something that I tasted long time ago. So mga ka-wonders, this is our 10th recipe for Christmas, Cebuano Timke. Mayong adlaw mga kagilaan, kami ang Wandering Kusina. Ako si Chokoy.
Ako si Mark.
Mga ka-wonders, this is our 10th recipe for Christmas 2025. At tatawagin natin, hindi pala tatawagin dahil may pangalan na ito. This is what you call timke. Sa Cebuano, timke is a delicacy na almost forgotten na. This is Chinese-based na recipe pala. And we saw this sa feature sa YouTube. In-interview nila yung isa sa mga Cebuano na historians, culinary historians, and I'm so happy and I'm proud na may ganito pala ang Cebu. And it is very simple na gusto kong gawin siya. But we don't know kung tama bang paggawa namin. Ma-find out natin. Ito ang paggawa namin ng timke. This is our 10th recipe for Christmas. Ang tawag dito sa Cebu, timke. Now, ako Cebuano ako pero hindi ko to alam tong recipe na to. So, I'm glad may mga historians at saka yung mga content creators like sa feature na nag-interview sila ng historians ng taga Cebu wherein they found out about dito sa timke recipe na I don't think many Cebuanos know about this. Ngayon, i-recreate natin using the ingredients kung anong meron tayo dito at kung anong nahanap natin dito sa UAE. So, let's start with the whole chicken. 1 kilograms of chicken to. Now, ang ginagawa ng sinaunang panahon that they're going to clean their chicken using salt. Nakikita niyo yung mga yellow-yellow na yan? Yan. You just rub it with iodized salt. Tinry ko kanina and it works. And see? Yan. So, you can see that. So, the iodized salt is a very good cleaning agent para lang matanggal tong mga extra feathers to niya eh. Ito yung mga baby hairs ng manok. So, we'll just clean that up. So, kanina ginawa ko ito mostly sa surface nito. And then, let's do the other side then. After we've done that, we're going to wash our chicken. Hugasan natin. So, ngayon, let's pat it dry. Tanggalan na natin yung excess water niya. We are going to be using a slow cooker. Na pwede kayong gumamit ng kaldero na yung kasya yung manok na matatakpan nyo talaga. And then gagamit din tayo ng banana leaves. So buti na lang meron dito. So gagamitin natin to. And then here. You just have to make sure na buong floor niya, doon papatong yung manok natin. Ilagay natin yung manok. Dito natin siya titimplahan. Okay? Sa pagtimpla, we're going to put salt inside. Lagyan lang natin ng salt para lumasa siya sa loob. And then, salt all over here. Paglabas niya mamaya, it has to be beautiful. Ayusin na natin tong arrangement niya. Okay. And then, lagyan din natin ng pepper. Yan. I'm going to put 1 whole garlic. Ganito yung pagkalagay niya dito. Patong ko lang siya. So, ilagay lang natin dyan. Sa timke the recipe, they are using Mallorca liquor. And that Mallorca liquor, it has more herby taste. Yung mga spices, Chinese spices daw na nandoon na. More of anise, star anise taste siya. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use an alternative. This is GSM. Baka naman, GSM. And this has herby flavor din, pero it's more of mas mabango. So may imported juniper berries siya and then some botanicals. But to reach the taste of the star anise flavor, lalagyan natin siya, of course, of star anise. There and there. So ito naman yung gin, hindi ka naman magigilty nito kasi later on, mag-evaporate to once the cooking starts. Yan, siguro 1.5 cup na yun. So as you can see, napakasimple lang yan gawin. Nilinis natin yung manok, nilagay natin yung ingredients, and now, dagdagan natin ng tubig. Dapat yung water down niya till the level of the chicken. Yan. And gusto ko lang dagdagan ng salt just to make sure. Eto, ready na. Now, we're going to slow cook this for 3 to 4 hours. Gagamit tayo ng slow cooker. So, ilagay natin to. Ayan. This also has to be covered with banana leaves. So, takpan natin. So, we'll come back to it. And then we're going to cook this for 3 to 4 hours. Ayan. Set natin. Slow cook. 4 hours set. And then babalikan na natin to. It's my first time to cook this as well. Sana it turns out good. They said that this is almost lost now sa generation nating mga Cebuanos. At kung alam nyo yung mga restaurants na nag-reserve pa ng Team K, please let us know para mabisita natin and para malaman din ng iba and go there para matikman nila ang lasa ng Team K. This is actually a Chinese recipe. Team K, I think it has something to do with chicken stew or stewed chicken, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. If my correction, please comment down below. So, luto na yung Team K natin. So, that's 4 hours and we let it warm, keep it warm for 15 minutes. So, tignan na natin. Since this is cooked for 4 hours, I'm pretty sure malambot to. So original recipe, I think dapat maglessen yung sabaw. But since gamit natin ang cooker, walang steam ang marirelease. So yan yung ending niya. It's almost the same amount of water or liquid na natira. Tikman ko nga muna yung sabaw lang. Yan. Now I understand. Somewhere, somehow, I tried this kind of taste sa Cebu. I don't know kung anong ulam yon. Kulang siya ng asin, you're right. But I hope na embed doon sa loob yung asin na nilagay natin. Kunin na natin, tanggalin na natin siya dito sa kinalalagyan niya. So tanggalin muna natin yung sabaw. Sobrang lambot ng manok, guys. Look at that. Yan yung itsura niya. I'll have to be very careful. Wow. Is this it? Yeah. Finally, nalagay ko siya. Look. That's Team K. And more of the sabaw. While I'm making this, I'm doing this right now, feeling ko napaka-religious ng ginagawa ko. Parang spiritual yung experience. Dahil this is a Cebuano dish and not so much of the Cebuanos are doing this anymore. Imagine, never tried this dish. Pero yung sabaw niya, it's something that I tasted long time ago. So mga ka-wonders, this is our 10th recipe for Christmas, Cebuano Team K. Yung mga ka-wonders, medyo time-consuming lang siya kasi kailangan slow cook.
Process.
Madali lang kasi, as in super dali. Lagay lang lahat and then all you have to wait for is for it to be cooked. Kaya 4 hours natin tong niluto. Tinikman natin yung sabaw eh. Yung sabaw is kulang sa salt and yung sabaw hindi siya nag-reduce. Dahil guys, ang ginamit kasi namin is slow cooker wherein closed. At napaka-tight nung walang steam na lumalabas kasi dapat mag-reduce yung sabaw niya, 'di ba? And medyo sticky daw yung sabaw. And unfortunately, super dami ng sabaw.
Parang sinigang or tinola.
Parang tinola siya. Pag kayong gumawa, use a regular caldero and slow cook lang sa apoy. This is not common to all Cebuanos. Even my parents don't know about this. And I haven't heard them talking about it and not even my friends. So,
tikman na natin.
Oo, tikman na natin. Ang Mallorca liquor kasi na dapat gamitin sana, it has more of herbs and spices daw. Mas malasa daw yung anise, yung star anise. And that's the reason why nilagyan natin ng star anise to. Amoy ng usok, di ba? It really has that scent of star anise, and yun yung na-remember ko na yung sumisingaw na mga luto ng mga Chinese restaurants. Ang sarap. Ang sarap ng sabaw. In fairness, ang sarap ng sabaw. Although nakulangan tayo sa salt, no? Sabi natin. Eto, nilagyan lang namin to ng salt.
Malambot naman.
Malambot naman to.
Ulitin na lang
Sige.
natin to.
Yan.
Ganyan na lang.
Yun, oh.
Ano, fall on the bone.
Oh. It falls off the bone.
Yan.
Yan. Merry Christmas.
Super lambot.
Masarap siya. Ang ginamit natin yung GSM. Kung may mahanap kayong Mallorca dyan na liquor sa Pilipinas, sa Cebu, marami na dyan sa Cebu eh. Use it. Eto sa amin, yung GSM gin, may juniper, something. Ang bango niya. Siguro isa yun ang papabigay ng lasa din na magpapabango, no? At buti na lang, nilagyan talaga namin ng star anise kasi I want to have that anise scent or taste. Oh, this is perfect. Sana mag-trending tong recipe na to. I really hope na marami pang gagawa nito at magsiserve all around Cebu. Sana buhayin nila ulit to. Mga ka-wonders, if you like this recipe, mga ka-Cebuano na ako, if you're watching this video right now, please don't forget to like this video and comment down below and share it to your family and friends. This is a very simple dish na pwede niyong lutuin para sa Pasko. Don't forget to subscribe to Wandering Cocina and click the notification bell para updated kayo sa lahat ng mga bagong videos namin.
Meron din tayong social media account, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Right. At don't forget, meron tayong fishtails, a taste that tells a story na pwede niyong pang-regalo. Ang aming fishtails is a condiment at the same time is it's an appetizer na pwede niyong kapartner sa anumang handaan. And it is available with 4 variants. Meron tayong original,
Crispy,
sweet and spicy,
and
spicy. Yes. And it is available
15 dirhams per bottle. It's available sa Kabayan Gourmet, sa Airport Road,
dito sa Abu Dhabi.
sa Abu Dhabi.
So, kung taga Abu Dhabi ka, especially Abu Dhabi City, nandyan lang yan sa Kabayan Gourmet. And for those sa Dubai na nanonood sa atin, watch out lang. Darating din ang fishtail dyan sa inyo. Mga ka-wonders, thank you very much for watching. Sana nagustuhan nyo itong Cebuano dish na inaalay namin sa inyo at lutuin nyo at gawin nyo isa sa mga recipes nyo sa Pasko. Kami ang Wandering Cocina. Ako si Chokoy.
Ako si Mark.
Stay cool, stay safe, stay blessed, and peace. Maligayang Pasko.
Christmas.
Effective man siya. No? Mo din yung ay.